Okay, let me in fact quickly take that to Surinder Singh Lali, international affairs expert as well. Surinder Singh Lali, what do you make of the evolving situation on ground? We still don't know how many casualties on board. The train, of course, continues stranded at a railway station, reportedly soon after this tunnel where the firing took place, with the BLA now, of course, claiming responsibility for this attack.
Uday, I guess God does forgive, but karma doesn't. So I think the chickens are coming home to the roost, because Pakistan is already a failed state. It should have fallen apart long ago. It's the army that is forcefully keeping it, in whatever it is together. And it's the Western economies who've been using this country for rent and army. Uday, the way the Punjabi high-headed journals and the corps commanders have been mistreating people from Balochistan, the way the youth has been disappearing, I mean, not in just in Pakistan, but even in Canada, the way, the country is virtually being leased out to China with absolutely, no dividends coming to the local people. So this is bound to happen. And my fear is even a step further from what I think or even other panelists are going to say, that Pakistan falling apart is only a matter of time. But how would we deal with such a big humanitarian crisis with 25 crore people running helter-skelter with a nuclear bomb on them? I mean, the Islamic Pashtun insurgency, the Taliban, the Baloch army, and in the press release, is the Majid Brigade, the STOS, the Fateh Squad, and the BLA. And the hostages, I guess, they've let the women and the children go, as Mr. P rightly said. They have the people from the Frontier Corps, the Pakistani Army, the anti-terror force, the ISI. So Pakistan has become one big laughing stock where the diplomats are getting deported and the prime ministers are subjected to, search at the sitting prime minister when he goes to America. So my only fear is that it's only a matter of time. The whole thing's going to fall apart. And for how long can these high-headed Punjabis who haven't learned their lessons from Bangladesh are going to try and, suppress this very rightful moment, which ought to come to a logical conclusion, and it should be sooner than before.
All right, more breaking news meanwhile coming in. Pakistan government's first statement has come out on the attack. Balochistan